Hey, my name is Jason, and I'm from Holland, Michigan. And I arrived at Rockside Ranch June 28, 2022. What led me here is, well, first off, I grew up middle class, in like a nice home, white picket fence. I grew up in the church. And then I think senior year, I started smoking a little weed. And then when I graduated high school, I started working with my dad doing construction. And we were working on a fence. And when we got done building the picket fence, I was like, you know what? I could probably jump that. Yeah. So I tried to jump it. And it turns out when I jumped it, the picket went up my pant leg and my jeans caught on it. And I went like boom, right on the concrete. So we drove to the hospital. And then after the surgery, they sent me home with opioid prescriptions. And I was on those for 4 months. Yeah, it changed a lot. I was on, the first month I wasn't addicted, but then the second month, all of a sudden, everything got brighter, and I was like, I think it's the medication that's making me feel this way. And then I was hooked. And I ended up getting off of it after 4 months, but then I had severe anxiety. And so I went to the doctor. He ended up prescribing me Xanax. Then I was tired all the time. I went back to the doctor. He prescribed me Adderall. That happened for the last 10 years of my life. Multiple pills a day. Then, when I ran out of my prescriptions, I would pursue other things like methamphetamine, cocaine, alcohol. The past 5 years of my life, so much conviction that I got so depressed, so anxious. And then like 2 weeks before I came to Rockside, I was, the drugs like swallowed me up and spit me back out. And I was sleeping under park benches. And then I got down on my knees and I started praying. Just, Lord, give me an answer. Just, if I have to literally spend another night on the street, I don't care. I commit my life to you. And I got a text back from a lady from my church. Her name is Helen. And she said, yeah, there's this place called Rockside Ranch. And it's an 8-month program, and you can't have your phone. And I was like, whoa, 8 months without a phone? I know this place is serious. Like other rehabs that I've been to, they let you have your phone. But when she texted me, no phone for 8 months, I'm like, okay, this is the place I need. So the first thing I noticed when I came to California is the dry heat. It's way different from Michigan. So I stepped off the plane and it hit me and I took a big breath and it felt really good. I think Rockside being a ranch, it's pretty helpful because it teaches you to work with your hands and to communicate with other people. And I was a pretty lazy person before coming to Rockside. And the routine is pretty rigid, but I think that's also healthy to developing a good mindset. They say idle hands are the devil's playground. So if you're always doing something, keeps your mind occupied. This place impacted me because the people are extremely nice here. They don't judge you. They accept you for who you are. And I felt very welcomed here. And it was very easy to work on myself. Before I came here, I was selfish, I was greedy, and I knew the Lord, but I didn't want to actively pursue Him. And I came to Rockside, and this place is faith-based, and they really teach you on how to build a relationship with Jesus. When we're out on projects, when we're out on chores, and when we're just hanging out with the community, we get to learn how to love one another. We get to learn how to put other people before ourselves. Your life's not magically gonna change overnight, it's not going to happen. I've been taking it way more seriously. I've been taking my faith more seriously. I've been reading the Bible way more, praying more, wanting a relationship with Jesus. I'm putting my identity in Him. So this is one of the songs that we sang in Bible study, and it just kind of stuck with me because it applies to my life. So it goes, this is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. So that's it.